A few months back, I did a full review on the OPENROAD 270-degree freestanding awning, and we absolutely love it. In the video review, I did mention that there was one thing that I did wish I upgraded to, and that was to the awning sides to make a more expanded habitat, and now is that time. So whether you currently have an OPENROAD 270-degree awning, or you're considering buying a brand new one and maybe doing the combo kit and want to learn more about the awning sides, this is the video for you. Stay tuned. Hey, welcome back to the Gator Overland Channel. I'm John. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a full review of the optional awning sides that attach directly to whatever degree deployable awning you chose, whether it's the straight pullout, the 180, the 270 like you see here, and the 360. I did do a full review of our 270-degree freestanding awning that I'll leave a link in the description below and a tag up here if you want to see that before this review. But in this review today, I'm going to cover what comes in the bag. We'll talk about material integrity. I'll show you how simple it is to install everything and then pack out. And then I'll also cover a few of the experiences that we've had in this in different kinds of weather. For your viewing convenience today, this video is timestamped, allowing you to go to any point in this video without having to scroll through. Don't forget to check the description below, as I'll have the links to the OPENROAD website. And if you use the promo code JUSTGO at the time of checkout, you can save yourself 10% off on anything you see here. And to sum up that video of the 270-degree, I'll just go ahead and start out by showing you how easy it is to deploy this thing. And just like that, you have shade. And here in just a few seconds, we're gonna have a shelter. It's gonna be awesome. So what's in the bag? Well, first off, you're gonna get a really nice duffel bag. It's made out of a really nice ripstop style nylon. It's waterproof. We definitely checked that out on this trip. And it has enough room to be able to store these with extra space. So you don't have to worry about stuffing everything in. You'll be able to get all this in there, no problem. You're gonna come with 8 stakeout sticks as well as 4 tie downs. You should probably already have tie downs that come with your awning, but that's some that are just extra. Now, these are pretty nice for most soft ground, but up here in Colorado, it's quite rocky. So you may want to upgrade to a really strong, resilient style steel stake rather than these, or you'll end up getting maybe bent. But nothing against them. Most tent equipment doesn't come with very robust style stakes, but that's just something to note. So also in the kit, obviously, you're going to get the awning sides. It's going to include 4, but there is a 5th option available for those of you who want to close in on the inside, pretty much where the hatch side of an SUV would be, but you have to special order that one. That way they know which side you're getting and everything lines out. So as far as the material goes, it's a really nice 600D Oxford type nylon on the exterior, and on the interior, you're going to have a really nice rubberized coating, and it's going to include waterproof seams on all the seams. It's a really nice slick material, and it's a blackout. Your mesh on the interior, you're going to have 3 sides that are going to have permanent windows. That's going to have the mesh as well as the dark out flap, and then one of them is going to be basically a window that allows you to access like a doorway. Now when it comes to these, there's going to be 3 that are the same size. In my case, 3 were 84 inches at the top and 1 was 88 inches at the top. What I did is I went ahead and laid out everything, measured them all out. 1 is going to be an 84, 2 is going to be 84 with the door, 3 is going to be the long 88 one, and 4 is going to be an 84. You can mismatch 1, 2, and 4 any way you want to, but 3 has to go in its one spot. But as far as the material holding up, we've been through wind, we've been through rain, bugs haven't been too bad, but this has worked out great, especially when we were cooking steaks and things like that. We needed the burner to have a proper flame the whole time, or you end up having more rare than you expect, but it's really held up well, and I'm really impressed with the materials that this is included. As far as installation goes, it's really smooth. It's got these really nice nylon zipper, robust zipper mechanisms on there, and it's made out of a really nice metal, and as you can see, it slicks back and forth. If they should get any dirt or dust in there, you can just spray this stuff with WD-40 and it's slicking things up really nice. So overall, really happy with the way the kit comes out. And that's that. Let's get them on. All right, on to installing the awning sides, and it couldn't be more simple. All you do is flip up the little rain fly and do it just like you do any zipper. It's made out of a really nice durable nylon, nice metal clasp right here. You'll have no issues putting these up. Now, something I recommend doing, since you have 4 sides, they are not created equal. There's 3 of them that are 84 inches in length on the top side, and there's 1 of them that's about 88 inches. That's going to be number 3. So this is 1 that I have right here. 2 is the one with the door. 3 is the long one, and the 4th one is going to be the other one that can actually be interchanged out with this one as well. So basically all you do is flip up your rain fly, line up just like your zipper. As you can see, you might be able to assist it coming along. Now once you actually get your second one installed, you'll see on the other side right here, it actually has another zipper here. And just like you did on top, you pull that through, and this goes down to the bottom, and then you just stake it out, and you're pretty good right there. Now, depending on your height, it's going to end up being how much available flap is going to be there. It's not going to be a big deal. Just pull it as taut as you can. Mine sits at about 75 inches right here, but it's literally that simple. Once you get done, pull down your rain fly, good to go. Repeat that all the way around. So a really nice thing, as you can see here, is you don't actually have to have all the sides on to make a full containment. You can block 2 sides if you want the sun just at your back and it blocking the shade, or if you're just trying to block wind from one side. But you do come with the caveat of having a little bit of flap. The reason why that is, this depends on this actual section right here to zip into, and then whenever you get the stakes in the ground, it pulls everything taut. But one thing I think I might do as an upgrade, go to a seamstress and have them put on some Velcro loops. That way I can affix this all the way down and I don't have to worry about the flap. Could be something that OPENROAD could consider doing as well if it doesn't impact cost too much. But as you can see, it works. It's kind of redundant having the opening there, but just do remember that is also a screened window that works as a door as well. Now when it comes to rolling up your flaps here, I'm going to use number 2, or the door section, as an example. You'll have an actual little set of tethers. You may have seen these before, and you just roll it up, and there is a little loop, as you can see right here, that you just slide through, and they hold 2. Now on my roof nest, there's actually 2, one for the outer one and one for the mesh one. I do kind of wish there was 2 of them, but no problem. It holds them just fine, as you can see right there, and you can do it as tight as you want to up like that, but super simple, really easy to do. And when you're ready to deploy it, get one out, the other out. And you just come with your zip. That's simple. And as you can see from the interior, there is quite a bit of space. I'm 6'1". That's almost 8 feet spans on the outside, and just plenty of space. You could put a cot down here. You could have your whole family down here. We have our cook table right here, cooking steaks tonight. Works great with the lights. I mean, just awesome extra space to have. All right, next I'm going to give you an example of how to repack everything. You'll just do whatever I do here 4 times. So it's really simple. Fold into the middle. Fold into the middle. Fold once more. Just roll it up. Do that 3 more times. All right, final thoughts on the products. So far, we've been 1 week of just really heavy off-roading, been through rain, heavy wind. We're actually going through a storm right now. As you can see, it's got a really nice rainbow, which makes for even better closing on this thing. Some of the things that I do wish it had was maybe some Velcro straps. But then again, after thinking about it earlier, as I had mentioned, that would rely on these supports here. And if those are moving up and down, maybe that's not the best idea. One thing that could be added maybe is additional grommets right here, so you can pull this thing taut. So that way there's not so much flop back and forth. But as your tent actually goes up and down, everybody's height is going to be a little bit different. So you'll just be vulnerable to a little bit of flapping, and that is okay. As long as you're safe, dry, out of the sun, out of the bugs, things like that. But overall, it's been great, and it's kept us really comfortable for the entirety of the trip. My wife, daughter have had a great time in this. It even makes cooking that much better because you don't have to worry about the wind blowing out. And that about wraps things up. If you enjoyed today's video, found it informative or helpful in making your decision to go with the awning sides for your open road awning, whether you have the standard pull-out 180, 270, 360 degrees, absolutely do it. It just expands everything, gets you out of the tent whenever it's raining. It's been fantastic. Don't forget that there is a promo code, JUSTGO, that you can use at the time of checkout and save yourself 10% off. Remember, we at Gator Overland encourage each and every one of you to take a daily moment to unplug and reconnect with the outdoors, even if it's just for a few minutes. Have fun, keep it safe, and just go. This high elevation in Colorado's got me out of breath. Thanks, y'all.